It started with a completely random idea that I had, and I was like, I have to record this right now. And that's what happens a lot of time. I'll just be playing a guitar part, noodling around, which I encourage you to do, and then I add the structure to it. I find what's the tempo, what are the chord changes, what other chords will complement this. I start breaking down the structure from there, but I don't like to go into it thinking like, okay, it has to be this super structured thing from the beginning. I feel like that limits my creative expression when I'm too concentrated on those elements and less attuned to whatever it is I'm trying to say. What am I trying to get out? And that's where the noodling comes in. If I just close my eyes and pretend like no one's looking at me or judging me or can hear what I'm even playing, I'm able to find that more easily than if I were to sit down and just like have this idea structured map that I'm playing to from the beginning. So because I'm the one writing this song, I like to give myself a lot of creative freedom to explore that. And it starts with noodling. So noodle away on your guitar. Don't worry about what YouTube tells you to not do. I don't noodle all the time. There's times when it makes sense to play to a metronome, to play to different tempos, to play different parts, and to see what parts of a chord work with different sections on the neck, for example, or like where a solo would come in. And that's when noodling is less of an effective tactic because you're entering into a different space in terms of creativity. It's not as much about creativity from the standpoint of like channeling the creativity. Now I'm thinking more about structuring what started as a creative idea. So how do you take an idea and then create something out of it? That's when I stop noodling and I start getting a little bit more serious about what's happening. But to get to that point, I like to open it up and let those channels flow through me so that I can find the inspiration for whatever it is I'm going to create once I have something to work with.